Well, Group A, it's getting trickier and trickier for India. Is it do or die? Well, not yet. They have a games against Sri Lanka and mighty Australians remaining in that group stage to make it to the semi-final. But as of now, it's not completely out of their hands. What do they need to do? So first of all, welcome to ICC Women's T20 World Cup in Dubai, and we have so much to discuss. Let's start with the net run rate. That has been the buzzword for days now since India lost to New Zealand by 58 runs in their tournament opener. They needed to back their batting up in the small chase against Pakistan at the Dubai International Stadium, but as we saw, that didn't happen. And the net run rate did take a lot of hit in that department. And one of the most important things, other than that net run rate in that particular match, was how Harmanpreet Kaur had to leave the field because of what looked like a neck injury. So the two important updates from today regarding injuries of Indian women's cricket team are what Smriti Mandhana told us is that Harmanpreet Kaur is fit, be ready to play against Sri Lanka. And the second important thing is that there is no update on Pooja Vastrakar as of now. I'll give you a refresher little about Pooja Vastrakar is that she did play in the first game against New Zealand but only bowled 1 over, and she was not part of the playing 11 and was replaced by Sajeevan Sajana in the T20 against Pakistan. Now let's talk about the net run rate. What has happened in that group right now with Australia's massive win over New Zealand is that they have gone to the top of the table, followed by Pakistan at 2, then followed by New Zealand, and then India, and after that at 5 number is Sri Lanka, who have yet to win a match. So the bottom two in that table are going to face tomorrow, and whoever wins that match will have a better chance to stay alive in the tournament. Like Chamaria Atapattu said today in the press conferences that whoever manages their nerves better will win that game because both teams are under enormous pressure. Looking at the practice today, apart from Captain Harmanpreet Kaur, entire group was available for practice, and almost every single one of the players batted in the nets. Richa Ghosh, who is continuing to be the wicketkeeper for the Indian side, did the high ball practice because if you remember, she dropped a crucial catch in the first match against New Zealand, and that did cost India a lot. So she was practicing with Amol Muzumdar today. From what we saw, there was a very candid talk that was going on between Vice Captain Smriti Mandhana and Coach Muzumdar about her batting. And I think after 2 knocks that didn't go her way, I think Mandhana needed that confidence booster, a kind of a pep talk from the coach. Looking at the conditions in Dubai International Stadium, which India has already played at, I think they know what is expected out of the situation, and tomorrow when it comes to playing 11, they'll have a better idea of what they want to do. Apart from net run rate, one of the other things that needs to be talked on is the kind of experiments that are going in tournament regarding the batting order. From what we got from Smriti Mandhana today is that the decision was made based on conditions against Pakistan especially, that Jemima Rodriguez came to bat at 3 and Harmanpreet Kaur went back to her original position of 4, and it did play out well for India. And if you look at the conditions of the low run chase, it was not easy to bat in. It was not easy because of the afternoon match. It was not even easy to run between the wickets, and the priority of the team was to get those 2 crucial points instead of focusing too much on net run rate. So again, it's the same situation for the match against Sri Lanka, that they would love to get those 2 points. That's what Mandhana said is the first priority, followed by if there is an opportunity to accelerate that net run rate, they will go for it. As of now, this group in particular is completely in an interesting position about who goes on to take that second position. We already knew that this group was going to be particularly interesting, and if by chance Sri Lanka manages to win the match against India tomorrow, then it gets to another level of interesting. And maybe it's good for the hearts of the neutral fans, but Indian fans would not want me to say that. So that is the background of what we are going to expect from this India and Sri Lanka clash. The last time these two sides faced, mind you, was the Asia Cup final. Sri Lanka would definitely like to take a lot of positives from that match. And let's see how the fixture goes. And like Chamari Atapattu said, whoever plays the best cricket will win that match. And we're just hoping for the best clash to happen, and result will go to those who play better cricket.